Possum Come a-Knockin' by Nancy Van Laan, illustrated by George Booth. Possum come a-knockin' at the door, Possum come a-knockin' at the door. Granny was a-sittin' and a-rockin' and a-knittin' when a possum come a-knockin' at the door. Ma was busy cookin' in the kitchen makin' taters when a possum come a-knockin' at the door. Pa was busy fixin' and a-bangin' and a-poundin' when a possum came a-knockin' at the door. Pappy was a-whittlin', makin' play toys for the baby when a possum come a-knockin' at the door. Sis was tossin' baby while Pappy was a-whittlin' when a possum come a-knockin' at the door. Brother was a-tanglin' all the twiny line for fishin' while Sis was a-tossin' baby and Pappy was a-whittlin'. And Pa was busy fixin' and Ma was busy cookin' and Granny was a-knittin' when a possum come a-knockin' at the door. Coon dog was a-twitchin' and a-scratchin' in the corner when a possum come a-knockin' at the door. Tomcat started sniffin' and a-spittin' and a-hissin' when a possum come a-knockin' at the door. "What's that?" Sis said. "Don't know," Brother said. "What's that?" Pa said. "Don't know," Granny said. "But that cat," she said, "that cat oughter go." Then dogs started sniffin' and a-pawin' and a-growlin' while the cat tail a-twitchin' was a-hissin' and a-howlin', makin' Granny stop a-knittin' and Pappy stop a-whittling and Baby start a-fussin', Sis and Brother start a-cussin' 'cause of a little old possum come a-knockin' at the door. "What's that?" Granny said. "Don't know," Pappy said. "What's that?" Ma said. "Don't know," Pa said. Then I creepy crossed the floor and peeked under the door. "It's a possum come a-knockin' on the door," I said. "It's a possum come a-knockin' on the door." Then Brother came a-leaping, and Sis came a-runnin', and Baby came a-crawling, and Dogs started howlin', and Pappy started a-chucklin', and Granny's eyes a-twinkling, as Ma followed Pa to the door. "Now hush," Pa said. "Now hush," Ma said, and slowly Pa opened up the door. "Now y'all stop your hollerin', your fussin', and your cussin', 'cause there ain't nothin' that's a-knockin' at the door." "No possum?" Pappy said. "No possum," Pa said. "No possum?" Granny said. "No possum," Ma said. Then we all started doin' like before. Granny was a-sittin' while Pappy was a-whittling, Ma was a-cookin' while Pa was a-fixin'. Brother was untanglin' while Sis was tossin' Baby. Coon dog was a-scratchin' while Tomcat was a-lickin'. And I was just a-sittin' and a-lookin' out the winder when I saw what I saw scoot up the old oak tree. A possum was a-scootin' and a-scramblin' and a-danglin'. That possum was knockin' made a fool out of me.